Welcome to Muscle Maintenance within Shape Fitness. I'm Kim Watkins. I'm going to be your trainer today. It's Tuesday, September 4th. Yesterday was Memorial Day, and we hope that you had a great day. Let's get started with some arm circles. Stand up tall. Get your shoulders back. Make sure that your back is straight, your tailbone is tucked in, your abs are engaged, and stretch your arms out from your shoulders. Flex your wrists so that you are sort of looking like you're going to stop cars on either side. You're in the middle of an intersection. And just draw small imaginary circles. Forward first for 15 seconds. Start making them a little bit bigger. Don't swing your arms too quickly. You're slowly, progressively warming up those shoulders, warming up the back a little bit, warming up the chest. Now make the circles as big as you can. Now switch directions. Very good. Very good. We're going to do a little bit of a total body warm-up next. It's called a standing bicycle crunch. So make a big giant X with your body. Your arms are going to extend up in a Y fashion. Your legs are spread out, double shoulder width apart. And bring your right elbow to your left knee, which you cross your body, sort of across, squeeze your abs, stretch all the way back out to your X, and then bring your left elbow to your right knee in front of your body, squeezing your abs and stretching all the way back out to the X. Do a couple more. We're going to connect with your surface in our sort of first move fashion that we've been sticking to for the last couple of weeks. The next thing that we're going to do is something I call an eye stick. So go ahead and bring your feet together again on the floor. Make sure that your toes and heels are touching one another. Your back is straight, your pelvis is perfectly vertical. Stretch your arms up over your head, clasp your hands. Your biceps should be back behind your ears. Now just breathe. Squeeze your abs for 25 more seconds. Very good. Just focus on connecting with the ground, whether you're on the ground in your office, you're on the floor of your office, you're on the ground in the park, your living room, whatever you're doing, your bedroom. It's just about making sure all four corners of your feet are connecting with your surface. Your abs are engaged, your back is straight, you're breathing deeply in through your nose, out through your mouth. The last 3 seconds. We're going to do some forward kicks next. So stabilize your weight on your right leg, lift your left knee up, kick out the lower part of your left foot, or kick out the lower part of your left leg with your left foot flexed. Put your foot back down on the ground and do that again. Let's do 5 kicks on each side. Really make them powerful. Bring your hands up in front of your body as though you'd be protecting your face if you were a kickboxer. And now switch legs. Stabilize your weight on your left leg. Your right knee comes up, right leg kicks out. My toddler just got out of bed. Excellent. Good morning for us here at In Shape Fitness. I'm doing this from my New York apartment. We'll be back in the studio officially next week when my child goes back to school. You might be hearing pitter-patter feet across the floor. Okay, now we're going to do side kicks. So now you're stabilizing your weight again on your right leg, but you're going to kick the left leg out to the side. Try when you do this to make sure that your foot extends straight forward and that your toe doesn't turn up into the air as you kick out. It's kind of hard because you end up kicking with your thigh, and what you really want to try to do is lift that upper sort of butt part of the leg up and your knee up, and then kick out to the side, sort of a roundhouse kick in kickboxing parlance. Now let's switch sides. We're going to kick with the right leg. The left leg is stable. We're going to go down to the floor for the last 3 moves in the first set, and then we'll take a quick break, complete the second set, and you will be on your way for the day. It's going to be a great week of workouts. Each of our workouts this week will relate to this particular format, to this particular set of moves. So get ready for some fun kicking, and we're going to do a plank next on the ground on your hands. Go ahead, in fact, you're done with your side kicks on the right side, and put yourself into push-up position with your hands on the ground, vertically underneath your shoulders. Your toes are resting on the floor. If you haven't already lifted your body up from your knees, go ahead and do so now. 30 seconds starts. Breathe, engage your abs, keep your butt down. Now, if for some reason you absolutely need to lower your body, if you cannot hold this position, lower your body to your knees and make a 45-degree angle between the floor and your thigh, but don't collapse completely onto into like a quadruped position or onto your tummy. You've got 5 more seconds, so hang in there. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. You're going to turn over next. Go ahead and turn over, lay on your back, put your hands down by your sides, plant your feet shoulder width apart, bent knees, toes and heels on the ground. Now take a deep breath in, lift your hips up and lower back down. Exhale, lift up, lower back down. We've got 20 more seconds of this hip bridge. Really simple, basic hip bridge. It will get harder as the week continues, and you've talked to people that I train here in New York City. You know that I am very big on this move, with whether you're doing it and holding it up at the top for a while, or lifting one leg up at the top when you are in the hip bridge, dipping down with one leg. Lots of different things that you can do with this particular move, and we're going to try them all this week. Okay, last thing, bent knee crunch. So lift your feet up off the floor. Your knees are still bent. Your hands are behind your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift up and back down. Exhale, lift up. Squeeze those abs and lower your body. Make sure that you're drawing in and up through your belly button, pretending that you have a marble in your navel and your belly button, and you're trying to hold it in as you move. So squeeze your abs. Don't let your back do the work. Your chin and head are in a neutral position. So you're basically looking up at your ceiling or the sky. And a couple more. Awesome. One more. Squeeze up at the top. Excellent. Okay, now stand up. Take a couple of deep breaths. Take a sip of water. And we're going to position your body back into the eye stick position. It's a kind of related to a yoga pose that we do in Bikram yoga, which is the sort of hot, sweaty yoga. And I love this particular position because it really gives your body a full stretch. Now, extend your hands up over your head. Make sure that your biceps are back behind your ears. Go ahead, and we are counting down from 30 seconds here. Breathe deeply in through your nose, out through your mouth. Squeeze your abs, tuck in your tailbone, squeeze your glutes. Your feet are touching each other. Your toes and heels are touching. Make sure that you kind of pretend you've got one big tree trunk of a body, and you're connecting with your floor, becoming one with the surface of your floor on all corners of your feet. Really, really distribute your weight. Like, pay attention to where your weight is distributing along the sides of your feet, front and back of your feet. And now we're going to do those forward kicks again. Right leg stable, left knee comes up, kick the foot out. Make sure your foot is flexed, your abs are engaged, your back is straight, your shoulders are back. Lift your hands up in front of your face in order to protect your face. One more with this left leg, and now stabilize your body weight on your left leg, kick with the right. Keeping it going here. We're not going to stop. We've got about 6 more seconds with the right knee kicking, and then we're going to do the side kicks. All right, back to the right leg, stable on the ground. Left knee lifts out laterally to the side kick. Keep it going. Again, these are the side kicks. We're doing the left knee first, left leg first. Now we're going to stabilize the left leg after this last kick and lift the right knee up laterally. Kick the right foot out. 10 more seconds. Keep it going. Move with control. Make sure your precision is permanently aware, ingrained in your head. You want to make sure that you lift the knee out laterally, then the forward leg, the leg kicks sort of out and forward, keeping the toe flat. Okay, now you're going to get down on your ground or your floor, your surface. Hands on the floor, shoulder width apart. And let's start that 30-second plank now. Deep breathing. Butt is level or making a diagonal, a perfect diagonal. You're not letting your butt stick up into the air, and you're not slumping, you're not arching your back and letting your hips droop. You've got 15 seconds left. Again, if you have to lower your knees to the floor, do it, but just make sure that your thigh remains at a 45-degree angle with the floor in order to keep the leverage intact in terms of the plank. Keep those abs engaged. Couple more seconds. Now flip yourself over onto your back, hands down by your sides, plant your feet shoulder width apart, and lift up into the bridge, and lower back down. And lift back up, exhale, lower back down, inhale on your way back down. Let's do 3 more. Up and down, squeeze your glutes, press your toes into the floor as you lift up. And last one. Now lift your feet up off the floor, hands behind your head, and squeeze your abs. Oh dear, my toddler is crying now. It is so much fun being a mom. Day's going to be crazy. It's our first day back from being at the beach all summer. Things are a little crazy in my house. Okay, keep it going. Keep it going. Again, this is Tuesday's workout. It's the first of 4 for the week. And we're going to have some fun with this week with these moves. So get ready. It will be harder tomorrow on Wednesday. I'm Kim Watkins from In Shape Fitness, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.